What's up YouTube, it's me, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5, and this is the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. It's one of only two electric cars in this game, and it is seriously, ridiculously quick. I shall now give a demonstration. We're on the highway here, and if I just hold the accelerator pedal down, look at this, look at that, look, you can't even... It's just a blur. It's not an accelerator pedal, it's a warp speed button. 170, 180, there's 190. Well, we're crashing into some lampposts, just disregard that. There's 220 already, 230. We've hit 230, we're still accelerating extremely quickly. This thing is very, very fast. There's 250. It's still going up. How? 260. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is really, really quick. There's 270. We've hit 270. Now the top speed of this thing is 273, which we have just hit. Oh, we gotta slow down. We better slow down. Brakes. Ooh. So now you might be thinking, wow, that's incredible. I bet you win every single race that you enter in with this thing. Well, while the speed is a major pro, alongside it is a major con, which is, at high speed, this car suffers from catastrophic understeer. Like, really bad. The worst I've ever seen in both Forza 4 and Forza 5. And that gave me an idea for a challenge. My challenge is this: to win a race with the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Now that is easier said than done, because unless you've driven this thing in this game, you might think I'm exaggerating. Like, understeer can't be that bad, but it is. It's absolutely horrible. I should also point out that because of the vehicle's speed and class that it's in, when you do a race in the Taycan, you also end up racing against full-on hypercars like Zondas, Koenigsegg's, and Bugattis. But I still maintain my confidence because nothing accelerates like this car, and nothing has as much catastrophic understeer, so it's kind of a win-lose situation. But we're off regardless, and already we've climbed 2 places by the looks of it. Gonna catch up to that Veyron if we can, and oh yeah, we just overtook it with ease, and now we're stuck behind an aerial atom. As we head into the first long swooping bend, there's an example of the understeer, although that was not the worst of it. We are in 3rd position, which is actually very good. This might be easier than I thought. Oh, there's the understeer. Oh no, and we just ran right off the road and we lost our place. I'm just gonna rewind. I can do better than that. But I was hard over. I was hard full lock to the left, and it just plowed right through the barrier. I was also slamming down on the brakes. The brakes are not that good on this thing either. Come on, turn! The best way to get it around a corner, I found, is to drift it, but drifting slows you down drastically. So it's not exactly ideal. As we head down this hill, I'm trying to stay on the road. I really am, because you're trying to find a nice combination of speed and braking and the ability to control it through the turn as we, again, understeer kills us again as we just plow into somebody's corn crop, and again we're on the grass. Get back on the road. Okay. Calm down, Jack. Calm down. The bad news is, of course, because we messed up those couple of corners, we have now lost a whole lot of places. We are now in 9th. At this point, I'm just gonna try to struggle. I'm struggling to keep up with the pack as they just take off. So, we're gonna rewind again. As I was saying about my confidence at the beginning of this race, I was confident because nothing accelerates like this car, and that's true, but hypercars, like the Zonda, and the Koenigsegg as we go into somebody's farm field again, oh, for God's sake. Supercars have good brakes and they can corner. This doesn't. Whoa! That was really smooth. And I just crashed into somebody's Jeep. So we had a smooth drift across the very, very tip of that bridge, and then we clipped somebody's Jeep. Oh, and that's a tree. Oh, for... The worst part about this video is that everybody who's watching it is going to think, therefore, that I'm a bad driver. Oh, hey, and we're in 10th place now. That's fun. Sit rep. The cars that are in the front of the pack, well, all the cars that are in front of me, have simply roared off into the horizon, and there's only 2 cars behind me. One of them is stuck somewhere, and the other is right on my tail. Now, the best I can hope for at this point in the race, assuming that understeer doesn't kill me again, which it probably will, is 10th place as we clip a pedestrian's car. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to finish 10th place and then do another race and do better. And understeer has got us again, which means we're going to miss the checkpoint, which means we have to rewind. How fun. Luckily, I did see the finish line just at the other side of that corner, so we're going to rewind, go through the... Not nice drift there. Go through this corner, and there is the finish line up there. Now, there is an AI behind me, not going to catch us in time, and we finish in 10th place, which is pretty bad. We're going to try to do better, though. Okay, we're going to try this again, and this time my strategy is going to be brake sooner in the turn, so that hopefully the understeer isn't that bad. I hope. Anyway, we're going to climb a few places off the start, because like I said, this thing accelerates pretty quickly, and I think we missed... No, we did not. I thought we missed that checkpoint. Currently in 5th place. I'm going to try to keep up with the pack this time, and... Oh, that's a truck! Oh, okay, so the understeer did get me there, but at least we stayed on the road. Although I might have killed a civilian. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. And I'm just going to cut the corner here because I didn't have time to brake, and we're off the track. Okay, we're back on the track, and we're catching up to that Porsche. And we have taken the Porsche. We are in 10th place, which is where we finished last time. I'm going to try to finish higher than that. Although, the understeer, man, it's just... Why won't this thing go round corners? We would be winning so many races if this thing could just go around corners. Okay, we're nearing the end of the race. There's somebody right on my tail, and the understeer got us. Oh no, come on, cross the line. Oh, that was really close. Oh, but I think he got us. Last place. Right, 3rd time's the charm. Here we go. This race is 3 laps instead of just 1 course, street circuit type thing. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do better in a race with laps. I'm not entirely sure how, but, you know, it's my logic. I see we're also racing against another Taycan Turbo S over there. Hopefully I can at least keep up with him. That way... Whoa, hold on. Oh, there's the wall. That way I can at least prove to you guys that I'm not a bad driver, and it is in fact the car. So far, we're not doing too shabby. I would like to be a few positions higher, to be honest. But overall, I think I'm doing better this time, but I don't want to jinx it as I try to overtake the BMW, and it didn't work. So not an immediate success, but we're actually holding our own here. We're not flying off the track wildly, primarily because there are walls to help prevent you from doing that. Although we are only in 8th place, which I will admit is significantly better than we have done in the last 2 races, but, you know, it's not the challenge. The challenge is to win a race, not do better than the previous one as we take out those signs. I don't how are those cars so much faster than I am? This is one of the mechanics about Forza I never understood. If you race against a class of vehicles, sometimes they are cars that in real life do not have the same top speed as yours, but yet go faster. I don't understand how that works, but whatever. Oh, that's the wall. Never mind that slight accident. We are now on the 2nd lap, and we unfortunately lost a position when we crashed into the wall. But I am proud of myself for being able to actually control the car this time, instead of spinning out of control wildly in every single turn like in the previous 2 races. The walls on the side of the track are definitely helping as this Jag, I think that's a Jag, just overtakes us. Come on, mate. No, I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to have that. Okay, so, we lost a position, but we are approaching the finish line, and I'm checking the map. All of the other cars are miles ahead of me, and they're going faster than I am because they can outbrake and outturn me. So the odds of me gaining a position at this point of the race are quite low. Now, the 2 cars that are behind me are right on my tail. I'm going to try to fend them off so that hopefully we don't get another 10th place. But I'm not going to make any promises. We don't crash into the wall that time, thankfully, as we storm down the hill, putting a bit of distance between us and the cars behind us, but I know that they're going to be able to keep up because the AI have wizard powers. Okay, it's looking good, looking good. I'm trying not to freak out because I don't want to make a mistake. I say that as I clip the wall. Oh, no, you're not getting past. Ooh, that was close. That was a little too close for comfort, I'll be honest. And there's the finish line. Yeah, okay, so we're going to get a steady 9th place. Not exactly a solid finish, but, yeah. This is tricky. I've had a cunning idea. The challenge said to win a race with the Porsche Taycan Turbo, but it did not specify what kind of race. So, I'm gonna do a drag race, because this thing accelerates like mad, and it has one of the highest top speeds in the game. This, I should do well. Okay, this should be brilliant. This is a cutting idea. Okay, here's the start of the drag strip. There's our car. No, I do not want to lower the drivatar skill. I am not a wuss. Alright, here we go. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. And we are off. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm overtaking the station wagon. It's going well, but the BMWs are getting ahead. Come on, Taycan. Come on. Use that top speed. Use it. Use it. Use it. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That is so sweet as I overtake them all. Ha! Eat my dust. Oh yes, and there's the finish line. Victory, therefore, is mine. We've won a race with the Porsche Taycan, and now we can end this challenge, and let's do it quickly, because I was about to lose my sanity if we didn't do this.